What's going on? You're Fanatic here with
The Mort.
Welcome to episode 21 of The Drive.
Quick little side note here.
Yes.
Summerslam.
Summerslam was a goated show.
The Trouble Mort is happy.
Arguably one of the best Summerslams.
Debatable right now.
Yep. Raymond's return, like 3 or 4 title changes. Everything made sense. It was pretty good. Raw's gonna cook. Raw's currently on right now, but we're not gonna watch it yet. Yeah.
Back to
great
footy.
show. Anyway, back to footy. Let's talk about the Titans.
Holy cow.
They are a smokey for the finals.
Big smoky.
Big smokey.
That's it again. Broncos, everything to play for. Granted, they're away from home. Titans just rocked up, kicked their fucking ass.
Yep.
Oh.
Absolutely destroyed them.
Mate, just the second half, I think it was they're in 8 tries or something like that.
Yeah.
If Jayden Campbell had more of his kicking boots on, they will hit 50.
Yeah. They're just in fine form at the moment.
Just everything's clicking. For feeders getting involved, which everyone's been begging for, which I think Des is might have finally cooked. He's still making some slight defensive errors. But with the ball, he's getting, I think he did 17 carries for 170 odd meters or something like that.
Yeah.
Jayden Campbell is cementing himself as the 5'8". Keanu Kenny coming from
He's been one of the best 5'8s of the comp. He's like a smoky for Dally M 5'8.
Really, that high, you reckon? I'll go probably Luai this year, but that's not a bad shout.
I might even consider him if he continues this form for the next 5 weeks. He's probably my 5'8 of the year. He's been that good. There hasn't really been any 5'8s that stand out, and he kind of has for me.
Yeah, I can. At least the most improved.
There's Lockie Galvin, but he's firstly, I don't even think he can because he's been suspended. But I'm also being a bit biased there. Luai, some of his games that he was playing really well was at halfback.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if they count to his 5'8 things. So yeah, I reckon Jayden Campbell's a smoky for 5'8 of the year.
Well, here's another little bit of a hot take though. They've been winning a lot without Brimson. Does Brimson have to be shown the door to free up a bit of money so they can get an extra forward, or what do you reckon?
I don't know. Because Brimson, they're doing fine without him. They've won 5 of their last 6. They've only lost. They beat Warriors 66-6. That was 6 weeks ago.
Was that away from home?
No, that was at home.
Okay.
They beat Sharks 20-16. Yep. They beat Eels 24-16. They did get pumped by Manly 38-8.
That's when Trbojevic turned on, yeah.
But they beat Dolphins 21-14, and then they pumped the Broncos 46-18. They're now 11th.
1 win out of the 8.
So they are on 22 points difference of -54. Raiders and Dolphins are on 24 points. Dolphins have a positive points difference. And then Dragons are on 26 with a -90 points difference.
Far out.
Dragons are
they're cracked. Beating Melbourne away from home, that was insane.
If Dragons make the finals, that'll be the biggest shocker of the year.
Oh no, Dogs are. I'll say Dogs.
I knew Dogs were making the 8 or at least coming close.
I thought you said they'll win the premiership.
Yeah, but even if I just took everything out of the pattern or whatever, I still thought the side they have is final side. But Dragons.
It depends on the run homes for both teams.
Titans though, they're still 4 points behind Dragons, but I don't know, a bit of a chance.
Well, they got Sharks this week, and I know that, and I've
Titans Sharks at home. Then they have the Dragons away.
That's gonna be a blockbuster right there, man.
Roosters at home.
Probably not, but the way the Roosters are defending, there's a chance there.
Then they have Knights away.
Knights away could be tricky.
And then Penrith last game.
It depends if they're playing for the premiership.
They might be resting. Penrith usually rest, but that's because they usually have the minor premiership locked up. Storm pretty much have it locked up this year.
Is that the one we win between Panthers and Melbourne?
Yeah, it was 2. It's now 1.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, man. Even Philip Sami's just being more aggressive. I find defensively, he's really nailing it.
That game against the Broncos, they had Keanu Kenny, who had was it 3 tries or 2?
I think it might have been 3. Just check.
quickly grab the stats.
But even something else I've been noticing, Mo for the week has gone to another level this year.
Oh yeah, he's been outstanding. So you have Gianna Kinney, 2 tries, 2 try assists. You had Camperera, who's now 40 tries in 39 games. First player to do it since 1962.
Holy crap.
Then you've got Brian Kelly, who's been a really underrated centre this year.
Yeah.
Philip Sami's been outstanding. Jojo Fafita had 3 tries and 3 tries.
Mate, he owned the aerial duels.
Like a winger getting 3 tries and 3 try assists is unheard of.
I think there's a couple of back downs, but mate, you just gotta put yourself in that position. Was it Corey Oates? I think he was marked up on.
Yeah.
Or was it
Corey Oates.
Mate, that was something. He owned them. The aerials.
He was the player of the week, and then Jayden Campbell's been outstanding. Kieran Foran has been great. Fodawaker, he's killed it this year.
Verrills Reynolds combo, like when Verrills goes off for a bit, Randall goes to hook it. It's like a bit of a brain. It's just a big of a nugget, and it just getting over that beanage line, man.
That Randall's been good at that, just doing that all year. It's been good to see. Aaron Clark's been good. Dave Fafita, second row of the year probably. Bro Fermor was great.
Cleese Haas has been improved as well since last year.
Yeah, Cleese Haas, and then you got Chris Randall at 13 again.
Yeah,
like Titans, they've killed it, and this is without Tino. Is Tino a possibility for finals?
No, he's done.
Okay.
But, mate, I reckon
all this without Tino. And Brimson, no Brimson. So we'll get to your point again. You think Brimson?
I think he's a gun. We're not gonna say he's not a gun because that's just bullshit if people say that. I just think you can free up that cap, and you can improve in other areas. And like, I still think they're short an extra good prop to keep momentum going or something there. Eh? Maybe a better lock, and Randall can go to the bench. Just because you can have Tino and Mo starting. Then an extra big impact off the bench, that could be something.
When voting went behind closed doors, well, Brimson after 10 rounds, he was on 16, and then I think he got injured. He was like in contention to just at least get near the top of the Delian leaderboard, and then he got taken out. Like he was the Titans' top scorer as voting went behind closed doors. And then he hasn't been playing, and they've won 5 of their last 6.
Mate, maybe Des has some magic dust in there, man.
Des Hasler, he's turned this club around. I think they need to get lucky with their run home and all that, but they are a smoky for the finals.
If they're fair dinkum, they can win a couple more and maybe sneak into the 8.
Yeah, if they win 4 of the next 5, they're a good chance.
Yeah.
It'll be very interesting if they come close.
Mate, if they do fair fucking play the Des.
Yeah,
because Gold Coast has been such a hole for a while now. In not just rugby league, in any sport. Like the Gold Coast team in AFL, I think they're not too hot. Yeah. The soccer team folded maybe 8 years ago.
Yeah. They haven't had too much success since they started, but just even coming close, even finishing 11th like they are now is a success.
Massive.
Considering they were fighting for the spoon 6 weeks ago.
They came out of nowhere a bit, haven't they?
Yeah, 6 weeks ago they were fighting to not get the wooden spoon. Now they're 11th and a smoky for the finals. It's impressive.
Very, very good what the job he's doing there right now. Just whatever he's doing, just need to keep working on that, man. Because like they were losing at half time, against Broncos Titans. Grant Hassan went down, but I think it didn't even make a difference there, man. Just blew them off the park. The defensive couldn't just keep up with what they were doing,
They scored 7 tries in the second half.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was 8. Okay. But still, 7 tries in 1 half. You go and toe-to-toe with the clock nearly there, man.
Yeah, that's 30. So they were down 18-10.
Yeah.
And then came back and scored 36 unanswered. No, not 36. Yeah, 36 unanswered points. pretty impressive. And yeah, there must be something in the air in Gold Coast because the women's team is just like they are my pick to win the comp. I tipped Tigers last week because I had faith. But
It's the first round.
No, it was round 2, but Tigers are letting me down. In the women's team, in the women's comp as well. Well, we won't get to that. But the Titans, they look incredible. They've got guns all over the park as well. Ivania Polite, she's like probably one of the better fullbacks in the comp. Her run meters are insane. Then you've got Georgia Hale. She's like 10 tackles ahead of everyone else.
Oh my gosh.
After 2 rounds already. She's got 76 tackles, I think.
Christ.
You've got Jamie Chapman and Emily Bass.
2 fantastic finishes
at
there.
the top of the try scoring list with Jess Surges. Like you've got Shaylee Bent, you've got Elliston and Marto, the Wally Lewis medal. Like guns all around the park. They look, and then Lauren Brown, 12 Dally M points, miles ahead of everyone else already. She won game 2 for Queensland and ultimately won them the series. Like their whole squad just looks so threatening.
So a lot of X Factor, you reckon?
Yeah, I think they're my tip to win the comp.
Okay.
So yeah, that's something's in the air in Gold Coast because they are playing incredible footy in the last month and a half. Comment below if you think Titans will make finals.
Will the NRLW?
Do you think they will?
I think you just fell short because I think they left themselves just too much room to do at the back end.
Yeah, I think they'll fall short, but I think they only miss out on points difference to the Dolphins.
Oh, really?
That's what I reckon. So yeah, comment below what you think, if you think they'll make the finals, and if you think the women's team will win the comp, or who your NRLW season prediction is. So that's it for this video. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff. See you more.
See you.